Welcome back to the McMahon Group, everyone. I'm Lisa Schneider-Cipriano. Joining me today is John Johnson, otherwise known as Solar Man, for Greenovated Energy. And John's going to tell us about renewable energy and solar. Welcome, John.
Thank you, Lisa.
Okay, so tell me, simple question, but I don't know how many people know the answer. What is solar?
Solar is using the sun for energy, which makes total sense here in Arizona, being that we have over 300 days of sunshine, making it the ideal location to look at solar.
Okay. Now, give me a little history. Like you said, we have over 300 days of sunshine. I would think that solar would be part of what we do here in Arizona for the last 60, 70 years. Why is this so new?
You're absolutely correct. I believe we're about 30 years behind on this, okay? In the early 80s, especially like in the, out in the Sun City area, a lot of homeowners did solar water systems, okay? Problem with that was old technology, a lot of glass, a lot of copper, and it really just cooked the panels in the sun, okay? So technology's come along, now with tax credits and rebates, now makes it a perfect time to look at renewable energy for your home.
Okay, and some history. You told a story one time that there were actually solar panels on the White House?
Yes, I believe it was President Carter that put panels on the White House, and then when Ronald Reagan came in, the panels were taken off.
Interesting.
So again, I believe that we are just behind. Now, let me ask you something. Who do you think is leading the world right now in solar technology?
Okay, I would think it would be a country that's just as sunny as we are here in Arizona. I'm going to say Brazil.
Actually, Germany.
Germany?
Germany is leading the world right now in solar technology.
Why Germany?
Germany has led the forefront. They're doing corporations worldwide. America is actually in 7th place right now.
7th place?
7th place. We're behind a lot of European countries, and Costa Rica actually has beaten us when it comes to solar. So
Costa Rica.
Costa Rica.
So Germany and Costa Rica are ahead of the United States.
Ahead of the U.S.
I'm amazed.
Yes.
Why?
I believe that it just depends on the go green.
Okay.
Everyone's talking about go green now. Again, in the past, if somebody wanted to look at solar, it was 100% out-of-pocket cost. Now with the tax credits and the rebates and everything from the utility companies, all the utility companies are on board right now. That is what's making it so popular. We just need to expand on that.
Okay.
Obviously, some parts of the country, we wouldn't look at solar, such as Seattle, we would look at maybe geothermal or wind turbines for energy.
Interesting. So now you mentioned the government. How is the government assisting in the solar, working on the system?
Yeah, what it is Congress passed a renewable energy bill, $20 billion for people to look at renewable energy. Obviously here in Arizona, we talk about sun and solar, okay? Those credits are in place till 2016, okay?
Interesting.
The utility companies, SRP and APS for instance, are on board with rebates, but it is a first come, first serve. So when I'm in the home business with clients, I said it is urgent because if we lose that funding, that takes a part of the equation out. So what makes it so attractive is that everybody's pitching in right now.
Interesting. Okay, so now let's say I'm really getting a grasp on solar and I would like to put the panels on my home, but it just seems like it's so expensive. Is that still the case?
The costs are coming down. When you talk about, a lot of people want to offset a lot of their electricity bill with solar. Those are PV systems, or what we call photovoltaic systems.
Okay.
Those costs are relatively still high, but they are gradually coming down. We want to see return of investment within about 7 to 10 years on a system like that because of the high cost. We have a program designed to help homeowners get introduced to solar. Okay, we do solar water systems, a few products I'm going to demo for you today, solar attic fans, and energy capacitors.
Okay.
That's a great way to get started into solar, see how you like it, and when the time is right, when the cost of the PV stuff comes down, then look at really helping offset most of your electric bill.
Okay, so if I can't afford to do the panels and everything at my house, you're telling me that I could still do some type of solar with my attics, and that could kind of get me started.
Absolutely.
Okay, let's go through some steps here now. What is this? What is this?
Okay, right here, these are attic fans.
Okay.
Okay, made by a company called Ventomatic.
All right.
What they're designed to do is vent your attic. Okay, we know our highest utility bills here in Phoenix are in the summer, okay, because the air conditionings are running. That's what these are great for, help reduce those costs. This is going to vent your attic. The goal here is to have your attic be the same temperature as the outside air temperature.
Now,
okay?
how? I mean, because the attics, I mean, I know our air conditioning bill, I mean, with the size of our house, easily is well over $400 a month. So by installing one of these systems, how much do you think I could save?
It's going to vary on the size of the home and the
Okay.
usage. A lot of homes I go into only have one air conditioner. However, I was in a home the other day, they had 3 air conditioning units. So obviously that's a lot of usage.
Okay.
It's going to vary too on insulation and everything, whatever you already have in your home as far as the attic. They do have radiant barrier and things like that to help cool the attic as well. With one of these fans, you could forego doing the radiant barrier, and the savings on here, 5 to 15% on your electric bill, again, during the hot months, which is, May through October.
Right, right.
Okay.
Interesting. Okay, so that's one option. And then
Right.
what is this?
This here, this is a gable mount, okay? If your
Okay.
attic has a gable vent,
Okay.
this is a gable mount fan. This fan is for some of the older homes that have the wind turbines on top. So we actually remove those and then install one of these. And I'm just gonna lift this up just to show that the fan is running,
Okay.
okay?
Wow.
People call those whirlybirds or the wind turbines. So actually what we do is we would replace those with the roof mounts, okay?
Interesting. Very,
Now,
very interesting.
everything we have here has an extended warranty, outside manufacturer's warranty. That's what helps separate us a little bit from the competitors out there.
That's what makes you guys different.
Yes, absolutely.
This is just terrific. And now, quickly, John, where can we find you guys? Give me your web address.
The web address is greenovatedenergy.com.
Okay.
Okay, and you can also text solar on your cell phone to 24587. You can also follow us on Facebook. And our number here is 866-485-6886.